Good morning and good afternoon, everybody. Jessica and Byron here. Jessica from North Jersey, Byron from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And this is our first episode, and we are going to be talking about admitted, your college student, your student from high school being admitted into college and the whole preparation and test prep and college prep it takes. Byron, how are you today?
Hi, I'm doing great, Jess. Good to see you again. And I'm glad we're touching on this topic because summer is upon us here real soon, right?
Right now, it's crazy, isn't it? I know your school is ending a little before ours.
Yes, actually, we got about 2 weeks of school
Wow.
left, and some schools are going to push it out a couple more weeks, but it's also going to start 2 weeks earlier. So we really have about 2 months
Wow.
for summer.
Well, here is what we're going to talk about today briefly so we don't lose you guys. We are going to talk about the importance of doing test prep in the summer, SAT and ACT. Byron, what have you seen over your time in tutoring for test prep over the summer?
Well, I think the big thing about test prep in general is really planning, actually having a plan in place to prepare as opposed to just kind of, I feel like so many kids are just getting in line at school. You know, we do our testing in the fall and spring at these times, check that box and it's done, you know. No, put a plan together. And that's what Tutor Doctor is great about, helping our students plan and actually have a strategy in place to be successful. And we're focusing on summer right now because that is a great way to plan, right? To do it in the summertime, because one of the bad benefits of doing it in the summer is that one, the student is not having that much pressure with all the other academic demands that are upon them in school, let alone extracurricular activities. So I feel like there's not as much competition for their time. And then secondly, there's less pressure on them to try to squeeze one more thing into their schedule. And that allows them to focus on something that's really important so that they can be their best.
Right. And their mind is much more clear because they've
Exactly.
already finished school. They're doing fun kind of chill time. Definitely. The other thing that I have seen that if you really make a strategic plan over the summer with a certain number of hours and practice tests in between, you can really optimize your score because it's an intensified time. So where over the school year, we have to spread it out because there's so many other things going on, we can do like in a matter of 3 or 4 weeks. If we do 2 or 3 sessions a week and really intensify, laser focus, a lot of times it optimizes the score.
Yeah, it's a great way to just get really hyper focused on it, right? And so if we can take advantage of 1 or 2 months in this downtime to focus on it with a program that's designed to get them and move them forward in a very focused way, we have a great we're able to manage their progress on a week-to-week basis. Yes, summertime is a great time to do. If you haven't done it yet, if you haven't made a plan to do it in summer, I'm going to encourage you to get on the phone, talk to somebody, get something scheduled right now. Summer is just a month away. Let's do it.
Call us because we're all around the U.S. in strategic areas. If we don't have a place in your area, I can handle you anywhere in the U.S. Byron can handle anywhere around Albuquerque, New Mexico area. We have tutor doctors all around the area. Give us a call. We'll set up a strategized plan for you based on, some free practice tests in between there, because we're going to have them throughout the summer. And call us now. But check back for episode 2. We are going to be doing this every week, I believe, coming up. And Byron, good to see you.
Thanks so much. That number, if they want to call a main number, would be 800-488-8677. That's 800-488-8677, and we'll get you connected to an office in your area.
Have a good one, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.